April 27th, 2025. In the year of our Lord. It is not a holiday. Easter was last week. We did that. The Lord is risen. We are here for another episode of High. What the hell? The screen just went blank, just. Huh? No. I'm trying to start the show. What's up with the screen? We are here. Got thrown off. Looked like some technical issues. Are we still on YouTube and stuff? Okay. All right. Get this. I do because I'm trying to get my sound effects on. I'm trying to turn off the music. I can't do that now. All right. What's the name? How y'all doing out there today? I can't get my. Man, I can't. What the fuck just happened? I am joined by my co-host. My boy Montega Rebel is in the building. What up, Rebel? How you living, bro?
I'm pretty good, man. What's going on with you?
Nothing much, man. Just trying to get this show started and deal with these little technical issues.
Yeah.
I got a feeling this monitor is done. You know what I'm saying? And it's playoffs everywhere, all at once. Here we go. Boom, there it is. See, the audience is happy. You know what I mean? Not the audience is good. Not a good. It's playoffs everywhere all at once. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to start in the obvious place. And those of you, always, we are supported by STL Cannabis Club. Go check out Cola Lounge over on Cherokee Street, St. Louis. It was the first cannabis consumption lounge here in St. Louis. It is the shit. Ran by my boy B. So make sure y'all mess with them. Also, too, we are going to start in the obvious place, since it's playoffs everywhere. We're going to start in the obvious place of Sinners. How was Sinners? What did you think about it? Did you like it? You trying to see it again? What is your what's the word I'm looking for? Not reaction, but what is your...
You said Sinners?
Yes.
The movie?
Yes. What is that called when you give us something of a movie? What's that called? That's called your what of a movie? What's the word I'm looking for? The critics do it all the time. God, why am I drawing a blank? Anyway, give me your reaction from Sinners. We're going to start in the obvious place.
Well, I went to see it. It started off kind of slow to me.
Yes, it did.
Definitely started off slow.
Right.
But it was a good story.
Yes, it was.
It was a good story. I'm not really I've never really been into the zombies and the vampires and it's just
right.
That sci-fi stuff. I've really never been into that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not been my thing. My lady, she loved that crap.
Well, that's horror. This is horror, not really sci-fi. Right on.
Yeah, it was sci-fi too. That was some sci-fi shit.
What's sci-fi with it?
The vampirism, and that wasn't.
I put that's in the horror genre. I don't think anything sci-fi like aliens. You know what I'm saying, or space.
No. Not only that. No, it's not.
You sure?
Positive.
You have to look that up.
Positive.
Feel free to look that up.
Why you think on the Sci-Fi Channel they play what's that movie that was that they turned into a video game?
Oh, Borderlands.
No.
Five Nights with Freddy.
No.
Assassin's Creed. I just
No.
literally saw a list of video games that got turned into movies.
They're vampires or wolves or some shit.
Oh fuck! I don't know.
What's the white girl Kate Beckinsale? She was in there.
You ain't talking about Twilight, is you? I don't know.
No.
I don't know. It was a video game. I don't know. We'll get into that.
Anyway, it'll come
we'll
to
figure
me.
it out.
But yeah, the movie was good. It was good. Like I said, it started off slow. And then the way the ending, the way it ended.
Oh my goodness.
Was wild.
The ending was sick.
Yeah,
the ending was sick.
Yeah. But overall, I enjoyed it. Right. My lady, she want to go back and see it again, so I told her I'm gonna take her back to go see it.
Same. Can I go with y'all?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I'm dead, bruh. There's two films right now at the no, but finish with your reaction from Sinners.
I mean, that was basically it. I enjoyed it. Again, I wasn't really a fan of the whole vampirism thing and all that, but I enjoyed it.
Right.
I've never been a fan of vampire movies and stuff, but I
Right.
enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Even
Right.
Vampire in Brooklyn, I didn't because I just couldn't, But overall, I enjoyed that. You know what I'm
Vampire
saying?
Brooklyn was the shit.
Just to be able to support another black man's movie, and what he did,
Yeah.
with that movie, and it was a good cast. I think the movie was good. I know it was probably
Great cast.
difficult. Pretty sure it was difficult as hell to direct Michael B. Jordan on two different.
Well, don't tell too much of the movie now.
You know.
Yeah, we don't want to give too much.
I mean, but everybody that's seen the trailer know he's a twin in the movie.
Not really, because I saw the trailer and didn't know that.
You didn't see both of them stay. They were both standing side by side
I
in the
didn't
trailer.
see that in the trailer. I'll be honest with you.
In the trailer, they're standing side by side.
I'll be honest with you. I purposely
Underworld.
Underworld. Oh, okay. Somebody
Underworld.
there it is. Yep. I purposely stayed away from the trailers because I wanted to be surprised when I watched the fucking movie. Like I didn't want to be spoiled by too much. I purposely stayed away from them, but you did just mention it. I think, and you're right. Like that was, you got to give. Damn, I need that mug again. You have to give Coogler credit because Ryan directed a hell of a movie again, and you really got to give Michael credit because this man is. I mean, spoiler alert. We saying it right now. Michael B. Jordan plays two characters. You know how hard that is in one movie?
Yeah.
Like, I give Eddie props because Eddie would play like about 3-4, you know what I'm saying, in one movie. I don't know how he did it. Martin would do that sometimes too.
Right.
How this man was able to play two different characters and pulled it off flawlessly, and you never were confused on who is Smoke and
Right.
who is Stack. You knew
Right.
exactly who was who.
Because their mentality and their temperament and their attitudes were both different.
Totally different. Like,
Yeah.
damn, they knocked this out the park, bro.
They
I'm
did,
so
they did,
excited
they
about
did.
the movie. Like, and then somebody had a tweet. The tweet said, and it was a picture of Chadwick when he was playing. I think he was playing Thurgood Marshall, which is a damn good movie. I slept on that movie when it came out. I saw it after the fact. Watch that movie, y'all.
Yeah, it's a good-
Marshall.
that's a good movie.
Yes, it is about Thurgood Marshall. Chadwick played his ass off in that like he normally does. And somebody had a picture of him in that because it's set in that same time period. And Chadwick would have been great in Sinners, and Lord would he been. So my thing from the movie was it smells good, by the way.
I know. Cartel Kush, by the way.
What is it?
Cartel Kush.
Okay, bet I'm gonna need. You got something to get rid of?
Yep.
All right, I need because I don't. Is that the L I'm smelling, or is that the green?
No, it is this.
It's
It
the
is
green.
It is the greenery, sir.
Yeah,
We are located in Viola, Mr. Good Guys. Probably going to be downtown, and also working on getting in cookies next.
Bet that.
Yeah.
I need some of that today. All right. I was thoroughly impressed with it. I thought whenever if you watch Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan's movies together, even since they first one with Fruitvale Station, good movies. You know what I'm saying? Good movies. And you could tell with that when they were getting their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And then more and more they made, everyone's been better than the next. You know what I'm saying? Like Black Panther was crushing Fruitvale, and this is better than Black Panther. Like it's just every time they make something, it gets better. And the person that's kind of getting slept on in this, and I don't understand, and those of you that have an opinion on this movie or cannabis in the NBA playoffs, hell, if you want to talk hockey playoffs, school me on something right quick. 'Cause I don't know. I know the Blues is down in their series. What is it? 515-599-1687. 515. What up, Joe? How you living, Miss Lady? 515-599-1687. 515-599-1687. You can call in with your opinion. Miles Canton, I believe that's how you say the brother's last name. That young man is cold-blooded. Like he is, if he can sing and play that guitar the way he does in that movie, if he can do that in real life, how come that we don't know him as a musician? Like he is sick. Like
But it's coming.
It's gotta be,
It's
right?
because you know that's how all them situations usually happen. To be the people that you've never heard of,
Mm-hmm.
that've been really, really, really talented behind the scenes for the longest, and have done other things for other people.
Yeah.
And then when they get their breakout moments such as this, and then 2 months later,
Yeah.
here you go with a single.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
True.
it's coming.
You show right, but it's usually the opposite. It's usually you a musician first, and then you do the movies. Because Lady Gaga had the music, and they put her out there as you're a musician, and then she jumped into that movie with Bradley
Yeah, but
Cooper.
see the music thing may be just a hobby.
Maybe
If that was even him doing it, it may be just a hobby. You know what I'm saying?
that's true. That's
But once
true.
people push you to that, like, hey man, you might want to go ahead and try that. You know what I mean?
Word.
Then it comes, oh yeah, all right, cool. You
Yeah.
know what? I might as well.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then boom, 'cause
Yeah.
they already got songs secretly written, and you know what I'm saying, all that
Right.
anyway.
Right. I pray that's him. That actually was singing and playing that guitar. At least singing.
Yeah.
Because his voice is outstanding. Like I'm
Yeah.
just man. I was taken aback by it. I did not expect that. And the brother can act.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
thing about the movie, it went out again and came back. What is it? Just the thing about the movie, you're right, it has a slow start, but it
Yeah.
starts at the end. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It really starts at the end.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna front. Okay, I'm gonna try to say this without telling too much. When he has a guitar in his hand. Matter of fact, I can't.
There's symbolism behind it.
It
but
is.
yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is. It's symbolism
Yeah.
like a mug. But see, I don't
Yeah.
want to say. If I say what I want to say, okay. Look here. I'm gonna do this like this. The movie's been out since the 18th. Okay.
If you ain't seen it by now,
Yeah,
tough.
I mean, if you ain't seen it by
Tough.
now, you need to go see it. And I'm about to say some shit. So if you don't want to know what the hell is what happens at the end of the movie, what is it? Turn away and come back in 2 minutes. At the end of the movie, where he's gripping the shit out of that guitar handle, because that's all he had after that wild ass fucking night that he's surprised he even lived through. I thought for sure he's gonna stab his daddy with that thing. You thought that too?
I did too.
Bro, I thought he was gonna stab the shit out of his
did
ass.
too. I did
but
too.
then I was just like, what's the point of that? And then I'm thinking the only reason he would stab him, he got bit.
He got bit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, man.
But his dad was telling him, like, drop it.
Bruh,
But when
right.
he told his dad, he said, I can't. That's all I got.
I need a sound effect. Like,
Yeah.
dude, where's it at? Like, dude, that is so much. I was saying this.
But what they did for him,
Go ahead.
though,
Go ahead.
is when he gave him that and they told him who it was from, that put that, I think that was to put that confidence into him, like, this belongs to so and so.
Yeah.
You need to.
Yeah, that's why he held on to it so tight.
Right,
But
right.
Smoke told him who it really came from.
Yeah.
So why you tripping
But,
still?
but,
You know
but
what
I'm saying at the beginning though.
Yeah.
At the
yeah,
beginning,
yeah.
that gave him that confidence and that, you know what I'm saying, to
It
go
did.
ahead and really play and sing the way he was doing.
It did. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
And
did.
then for him to be like, nah, that wasn't that. We got that from such and such. But because he told him, like, I needed you to believe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Well, actually, Stack is the one who told him that, but Stack ended up getting turned. So Smoke is the one that said, "Look, that's from such and such. That's not. You know what I'm saying?"
Right.
So he didn't really say.
But Stack had good intentions.
Yes, he did.
As fucked up as he was,
Yeah.
dude had good intentions.
Oh, Stack was excellent. Stack
Yeah,
was excellent. The
yeah.
thing I ain't like with Stack though, how you gonna get mad at dude and pull a strap on him because he want to keep doing this, something that you know he's exceedingly talented in?
Yeah.
Like, come on, Stack. Like, calm down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But man, that movie. I just want to say, Stack lady in that tall dark skinned sister, Tiggle Bitties. I love her. She is the shit. I've seen her, like, she's in 2 other things, right? And that's usually how it is when you're a new actor, you get 3 projects. And you better hope one of them 3 hit. If one of them 3 don't hit, good luck. You know what I mean? She was in, the first thing I ever seen her in was well, I ain't gonna tell you the first thing because I couldn't remember. But I'm watching the movie and I'm like, I know her from something. So after we watched the movie on Monday, that night we went home and we watched on Max. You remember Lovecraft Country,
Yeah.
made by Jordan Peele?
Yeah.
She's in that.
Gotcha.
So I was like, okay, bet she's in this, but I never finished Lovecraft Country. So I'm like, do I know her from now? How do I know her? Like I know this lady. Then it came to me. It came to me like I guess that later that night. You ever see Loki on Disney Plus?
Low key, no.
Okay, Loki is a show that they made on Disney Plus. Is Loki was in Avengers. He Thor brother, so they gave him his own show. She's in that. She plays like a time cop or some shit. Yeah, like literally a time cop because they going through time. They are going through different universes, fucking up shit. That's what Loki do, and she's in that. In that she don't look the way she look. You know what I'm saying? But way she look in Lovecraft Country and in Sinners. Bad. And and that sister can act, you know what I'm saying? I really, it threw me off because she looks so, if you ever watch Loki, which is a good show, and that was the one with Jonathan Majors, where he played Kang the Conqueror and shit before, all that bullshit happened.
Yeah.
I never watched season 2 because I wasn't even sure if he was in season 2 because of the shit, you know what I'm saying? So I never saw season 2. But man, the way she looks in that, totally don't even look like the same person. But the sister can act. The entire cast is just outstanding, and I was just impressed with it. I was impressed.
Yeah,
So
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I mean,
we're going to see it again though.
got to. The only other thing I want to see right now, other than that, Revenge of the Sith is in theaters for a week. Came out on the 25th. Came out on Friday. It's
Yeah,
only
they re-released it, right?
Yeah, there you go. It's the 20th anniversary and stuff.
Yeah.
It's only at AMC. I have got to go see that, bro. I want to see it so bad. They got commemorative cups and a fucking Darth Vader
Helmet.
Why did I go cop that Friday before I went to work? Like I just went to go off the strength. Like,
Right.
yeah, let me run it. You want
Right.
popcorn in it, sir? No, run it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right, bet I gotta get to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I am not gonna go to the theater because I'm trying to, because it's literally only in theaters for a week. If I go and they don't have it, I'm gonna be pissed off. So
Right.
I'm not about to get, because they sell, you know how they do up there. You know what I mean? And then they had some dope ass popcorn tins for Captain America sold out.
They did the same thing. Yeah, I was gonna say they did the same thing with the Captain America movie when that came out. We went to
Did
go
you
see
see
it.
that? Did you
Yeah,
see
we
the
went to
10?
see- Yeah, we went to see it. We got it.
Well, you got the 10.
Yeah,
Man, you need to show me that next time I go to your house.
man, we got it.
Like I wanna see that 10 because I was so mad. Any black superheroes, I'm already built in. But like when it's my boy Captain America, and
Yeah.
I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? So
The little Red Hawk and all that.
oh what? Oh, see, I can't wait to see that. So yeah, I wanted. So I had to mob up there and get that. So I really want to see that. I saw the movie 20 years ago. 20 years ago when it came out, of course. What is it? Hayden Christensen starred a movie, was at some premiere of it in Hollywood and shit. And I guess Samuel L. Jackson popped out with his ass. Like he was out first, had a lightsaber, moving the motherfucker around, people getting geeked and shit. Then Sam Jackson come out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just hyped. I'm hyped to see that. So I got to get my black ass back to the theater. Sinners, I'm seeing you
Stay
again.
in the theater.
You got to see that. That's another thing too, y'all. I'm so glad you. I'm glad you said. I just said that, Rebel, because you trigger something. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. YouTube.
Shout out to him for my cup too. Yeah, y'all see it.
Damn right. Show that motherfucker again. You know
I've been
it is.
using this faithfully since he gifted me with it.
Right, damn right.
Yes, sir.
You more than welcome. You deserve it. You are the shit, and your team are winners. Here it is, Super Bowl champs. If y'all don't never listen to what that Netflix IG audience, everybody listening, never listen to what that Netflix CEO said, talking about streaming is replaced movies and it's past. The watching it at home is the better model, and that you are a mother. Don't lie to us, you sorry son bitch. The only reason you saying that shit is because your number one revenue stream is us watching movies at home. Now, granted, it's nice for some movies. It's convenient. It's the shit. It's what what we like watching movies at home with the fam.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
of course,
Like,
of course.
bruh, that's the shit. But you are not going to tell me that a movie, a big time movie like Sinners, when that came out, Barbie last year, Oppenheimer last year, something that shot huge, you know what I'm saying? Like shot in IMAX or shot in such and such ratio where the screen has to be bigger for you to watch it. And when you watch it on your TV, no matter Revenge of the Sith, damn right, you know what it is, Joe. if you have to watch it on something that is meant for you to watch it on, and that is something fucking big. So I'm telling you, do not listen to that fool because he is lying to y'all. Make sure y'all watch movies at the movie theater because Oda Great and Rebel Knows
And not only that, right?
is better.
It's just even keeping the economy going in your area, in your neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Because you get if you just sit back and allow the streaming services to be your only form of entertainment, them places are gonna end up closing. You know what I'm saying? Then you have nowhere to go kick it. You have nowhere to go relax. You have nowhere to go chill and have fun. You know what I mean? They're gonna close it down.
Sir.
So, you know what I mean? Everybody like going to get nachos, a little popcorn. You know what I mean? It just tastes different at the movie theater than when they do at the crib. You know what I'm
tastes
saying?
better.
You got your little snacks or whatever. It's just different. And then just get the hell out the house.
Right.
Get the hell out the house. That's a simple, quick, easy, well, the movies is kind of expensive.
Yes, they are.
It is expensive. I ain't gonna lie. A bag of snacks is like $6 a piece. You know what I'm saying?
Bring in some
But we
snacks.
go to the dollar store before we get there,
Boom.
and we, you know what I'm saying? But I gotta have that popcorn though.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Same.
I'm just saying
Same.
it's an easy, simple date night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then if
Yup.
you go on Tuesdays, it's $5 to go to the movies.
Yup.
It's
Yup.
$5 on Tuesday.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yup.
you get your little date, go. You know what I'm saying? See whatever it is you want to see on Tuesday for the $5. You know what I'm saying?
Preaching right now.
You can go to the MX downtown. It's like $2 a ticket.
How
when
is
you go
that?
down
I
there.
have not been there
You've
yet.
never been there?
No.
Oh, it's cool. It's cool as
I
hell.
remember when they were building it,
Oh,
fam.
that joint cool.
Yeah.
I used to go there all the time when I
Who run
lived
that?
downtown. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know who run it. I'm
It's
not
not
gonna lie.
AMC or
I have no clue.
Wow.
It just says MX Theaters.
Huh.
So I don't know if it's independently owned. I
Yeah.
don't know. I
How
don't
the
know.
seats in the concession?
It's nice.
Bet
It's
that.
nice, man. When
Yeah.
you go in, you got to go up some steps. It's a bar and stuff up there. You can order whatever it is you want right there. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice in there. I
Nice.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
I remember when they
I've been
built,
there about 4 times.
when they built that. I think the same people who built that. I think they build that one over there in Pagedale. That was right there on Page. I could have swore because there was a movie theater on Page.
I've never been.
Yeah, like it was, and the only reason I remember it because I used to work over there on Page, and I was working over there, and they was building it then.
Yeah, I've
you know what
never
I'm
been,
saying?
so
Yeah,
I'm not
it's-
familiar.
Just to have a like what you just said was the most crucial part, Rebel. To have a movie theater in your neighborhood is
Yeah.
special. Like
Yeah.
you can walk to the motherfucker, get to it quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm all the way with it, and it builds the economy. Hell, we used to have like a but yeah, you're right, Joe. They are ridiculous. What is it? Snack prices are high as shit. I had a movie theater like right up the street from my house, where I'm from in Springfield and shit. They took an old grocery store and flipped it into and I'm talking about all the movies was mad cheap. Everything you could see any movie for less than $10. You know what I'm saying? And granted, y'all, this was the '90s, so don't get mad. Yeah. And the theater was nice, and it had fairly new movies. I saw Clockers in that mug right when it came out for like $6. You know what I'm saying? It's bro, I'm just saying. It's just just support your local theater, like Rebel said, because it helps the economy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Give people jobs and shit. Like,
Keeps the community looking like it's running. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having a big ass vacant building sitting at it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody can really invest in it, don't know what to do with it.
yeah, and it looks like shit. You know what I'm saying? It's an eyesore.
Yeah.
And it gives kids something to do. Kids need something to do.
But they speaking on that,
Go ahead. Transition.
let me tell you parents something about y'all kids.
Oh, snap. Here we go. He about to give y'all a lesson.
Listen. There was a thing going on with this. I took my kids to go see Minecraft. Me and my lady took the kids to go see. There was this trend going on when a certain part of the movie comes on. Everybody in the theater starts throwing popcorn, food, whatever. They just start,
What?
they start tripping in the theater
Hell no.
because it's something that they had going on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
So all the kids get to tripping. I'm talking about worldwide. This shit is happening.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, we're going to go. But I'm telling you now, I'm smacking on these kids. They get throwing food, hit my babies with anything, or get the. I'm one of them parents.
Yeah.
We just gonna have to go there. I don't care who with you.
You gonna smack somebody else's
It's,
kid.
man, it's gonna happen. So, boom, because you should be, as a parent, you should have control of your
I
children.
feel you. I feel you.
You know what I mean? So you throw some food on me. I'm gonna go ahead and take these jalapenos with this juice in it and rub it all in his face and let him you let him get a taste of that. I mean, but yeah, but yeah, I mean it's they got this thing now though where the kids cannot come into the theater after a certain time with adults, and then certain movies they wasn't even letting it, like, even if it was like before the cutoff time for them to be with an adult, they wasn't letting them get tickets to the movie.
Is this Minecraft? What?
Yeah, but now it's movies. Period.
When they start this?
Go to the movie theater. The sign is up now.
For real?
Yes.
So wait, so it's saying that you can't bring a kid in after a certain amount of.
After a certain time, the kids have to be out that theater.
Oh, I know B&B has that rule. I think, yeah, B&B has that rule, but I don't think AMC and
Yes, they do.
What's the other one,
bro?
Marcus.
We just left. We just saw.
You do be at the movies more than me.
We
I
just
gotta
saw.
give it.
We
Yeah, I
just
give
saw
you
The
that.
Accountant 2 night before last.
Yeah, you
Saturday.
Stay, yeah, you go.
No, Friday night.
How
we
many
went?
movies have you seen this month?
Every one that's came out. Every good one that's came out, we go see.
Name them.
Sinners, The Accountant, The Amateur.
Accountant 2. Okay.
Damn, what was the other movie we went to go see? Working Man.
Working Man. I don't know what that is.
The Jason Statham. You haven't seen that either?
Hell no. Yeah.
You haven't seen that either?
I heard about that
Yeah,
one.
you gotta see that. But every we check them out, and then
Okay.
while we're sitting there watching the trailers,
Yeah.
we put them in the calendar.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah.
we're going to see that one. Yeah, that's what we do.
Y'all fuck with movies tough.
Yeah, that's how we do.
Damn right. Which
Me
one
and,
was the
me
best
and,
one?
me
I
and
don't-
my woman date.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
Like,
get it in.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I seen y'all. What was the best one out of all of them?
Any Jason Statham movie, and Amateurs, and then Sinners.
You would put that Working Man Statham movie over Sinners?
No, I'm just saying any. I didn't put it. It's not a specific
No, I said
order.
which one was out of the ones you just named, because you named some good movies, the ones that just came out. Which one was the best?
Which one was the best?
The best out of all of them. Accountant 2, Amateur, Working Man, Sinners. Which one was the best? And if there's something else you seen, you ain't name it, so it probably ain't shit.
I would say in this order.
In that order.
If I had to put it in order,
Yeah. Just give me the best one. You ain't got to put it in the order. Give me the best one out of them four.
the best one out of them four.
Because I ain't seen but one. I'm running with that one. And I got a follow-up question real quick. Come on with it.
Man.
You taking too long.
The best one, because again,
We ain't got but 29 minutes.
because of me, because of the movies that I like, I would say it's a tie between The Amateur and The Accountant.
Wow. Ahead of Sinners. Wow. What in the hell? That's gotta do it. Are you serious? The Accountant was that good.
But I just sat
The
here.
Accountant
I
was that
just, I
good.
just sat here and told you I'm not a fan of Vampire. I liked the movie.
Yeah.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
I went and supported a black man's movie.
Yeah.
Damn good movie.
Yeah.
But it's not better than The Accountant 2 or The Amateur.
Wow.
And I'm not a Ben Affleck fan. I don't like Ben Affleck at all.
Wow.
At all. Only movie I like from Ben Affleck is The Town and The Accountant 1 and The Accountant 2. That's it.
And you seen his other? You ain't like Gone Girl? Gone Girl
I
was that
don't
shit.
like Ben Affleck, period. So any movie he's in, I don't even watch.
Wow. But you like them three?
Yeah.
That's weird.
I like The Town because
Town is the shit,
I like
though.
The
Like,
Town
you
because
can't
of the
help but like The
because
Town.
of the concept and the other actors that was in there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, to this day, that motherfucking that Bruins jacket he had on when they walked into that fucking meetup. I want that Bruins jacket. I will forever want that motherfucker till I get it. That motherfucker was hard. Like I love that Bruins jacket. But man, you pushing You just made a bold ass statement, my dude. Okay, and this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do.
But again, that's just like somebody saying, who's your top 5 rappers? That's a biased list. The list is the list
It's
is
your
all,
opinion.
Exactly.
It's your opinion. But here's the thing.
So you can't say wow.
I hear you. And
Wow.
I'm not a vampire. I'm not a vampire fan.
Right.
I'm not a I don't watch vampire movies like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like some of them I like, some of them I don't.
Yeah.
But this one I really like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's a
me
good
too.
ass movie.
Yeah.
I'm surprised, but I'm just surprised you put it ahead of them two. But this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch them two. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so glad you ain't say this. And what you said, I'm gonna have to ask a follow up.
Go ahead.
I'm so glad you ain't say Working Man. It seemed like to me, fuck Jason Statham. Every Jason Statham movie is the same fucking movie. It ain't.
Yeah.
He don't do nothing different. It's like
Right.
Liam Neeson out this bitch. Like
Right.
it ain't. Come on, man. Like,
Yeah, every Jason Statham movie is the same.
how it?
But he makes but they be good action movies.
Oh,
Though. They're just good action movies. They are. That's why they do the numbers that they do.
I can't.
His movies do numbers.
can't.
They just do.
They do.
They just do.
I just
'Cause
can't.
he do what he do.
I can't get with it.
Yeah,
I can't.
Like you don't even hear about Jet Li or
Jet Li old now. He don't make movies.
that-
Oh, you talking
shit,
about action stars?
Jackie Chan is old too, but he's still making movies.
Yeah, he is, and you hear about him. He got a new one coming out this in May, and you know what it is. I can't wait to see that motherfucker.
But the thing is,
I know you gonna see it.
he stays consistent. He's always making new.
Brother,
He stays
straight to
consistent.
DVD, straight to streaming movies.
Nah, the movies be in the theaters first.
Yeah, for like a week or two. Like, come on, man.
Regardless, they go to the theaters.
Of course they do. It's
You know what I mean?
here's the thing, right?
Now he has some straight to DVD movies that
Right.
to me that are better than some of his blockbuster quote unquote blockbuster movies that go straight to theater.
Right on. Show Joe your bottle again. She asked if that's a sticker. That is not a sticker,
No,
sweetie. That
it
is
is
a
not a
real bottle. My man got that. That was his Super Bowl present for his team winning, and that's because I mess with dude. She thought that was a sticker on there. I just
No sticker. 2020 NFL 2025 NFL properties.
damn right. Show that.
So this is the actual NFL.
Right, yep.
It's the
for
actual
real.
NFL.
She know what it is. She know what it is. What is it? I just can't. I don't like his movies. The last movie he made that I liked was Snatch, and that was I think the first one he came out with. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? So
That's deep.
yeah, they just seem like that. I'm sorry, I'm Crank. I like Crank. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't watching none of the other Cranks. Like you
Yeah.
had me at the first one. Like stop it. Like you just go ahead with this bullshit. But transition. NBA playoffs are going on. We deep up in this mug. I guess we're gonna start. We're gonna start at the top, man. Cleveland Miami series, bruh.
Yep.
We can start here because it ain't gonna take long. She said she likes it. She says it's cool. Thoughts?
I'm shocked
Shocked about what?
because I didn't think that Miami was gonna let Cleveland run them the way they running them.
Shit, what made you think
I didn't
that?
think they was gonna just. I didn't think so.
Oh, please.
I just didn't think so.
You obviously.
I
haven't been
thought they
watching
would have a
Miami.
little more heart, a little more fight than what they got.
Oh yeah.
That's all I'm
They
saying.
ain't got it.
That's all. But I'm seeing it. So that shit's over. But yeah, I was just I was just surprised that they just let them boys whoop them the way they
Yeah.
doing, man.
No doubt. I literally picked them to win Game 3, and when they lost,
Pick
and I-
who, Miami?
Yeah, I picked Miami. And when they lost, I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really trip, and it was my fault for picking them. Now, luckily, Warriors won, so I broke even. But yeah, man,
You got 2 times to make a suspicious left turn, and you get out I'm getting out the car. So them losing twice like that, I said, oh no, I wouldn't have. There's no way I would have bet on them.
I get that. Good call. I get that. But guess what? You know how the playoffs work.
Yeah, I do know how the playoffs
You going
work.
home.
I
You
know,
going
yeah.
home. Milwaukee was just down. What it was at 0-2 in Indy. Came home and won their first game. You know that's what happens. And the funny part. So I'll just say my side of it so we could jump to that series. Miami, you're done. You're lucky to be here. You beat teams that were not as good as you to get to this point, even in the regular season. And they had been playing playoff ball towards the regular season because they had to do it just to get into the play-in.
And you know what hurt? My heart. I gotta be open and honest about something. My heart hurts at times
Okay.
because in my mind, I still go off of my childhood memories and fondness of certain teams.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, this Miami. Y'all shouldn't be looking like, you know what I mean? Because
You going off of them from the 90s?
I'm just saying how.
It wasn't that good back then.
No, come on, man. When you had Zoe and them playing, bro, they was not as like this new team, these new eras. They're kind of
Bro,
soft.
they didn't get
Kind of soft.
they didn't get
It's
to
not
the
about them being good or being the best team.
just
or
talking about
having
those teams they
Just
had.
talking about the teams.
They did have some good. You right
They
about
was
that.
ballers, bro.
They had
Regardless if they lost one or what, they were ballers, bro.
Glenn Rice,
They balled.
Lamar Odom,
They balled.
Zoe,
They balled.
Gary Payton. But that was a championship team. I want to talk with them other dudes. Yeah. But anyway,
Now we're not
yeah,
talking about, you know what I mean? Yeah.
I get what you're saying. I could name what was Vincent Askew. Vincent Askew could bust. That dude could bust. They had some sharpshooters, and it was another dude. What's the one I'm thinking about, fam? Vincent Askew, Glenn Rice, and they had another cat that would always be in that corner and could shoot. It was dark skin. That brother could shoot. Man, he used to crush on live too, man. See why they but yeah, I'm gonna be mad because I can't think of that. But yeah, that team, they're done. Those Miami teams were good, but this Miami team is done.
Yeah.
They got a whole lot of stuff that they need to figure out in that organization, and we know it's pretty bad. But you know they know what they got to do. Milwaukee, Indy. This Indiana team, I think maybe is better this year. I don't think they're better this year than they were last year. Last year they had a better record. Tyler got way more. He was getting all the hype, and yeah, you can get mad that they said you're the number one overrated player in the league, bro. Guess what you are? Like you're overrated, my dude. You know what I'm saying? What up, Sanchez? How you living, money? So you overrated. I think Milwaukee can beat them, but what's going on? Dame is. I don't. Is it just me? Or does it feel like Dame still ain't even a buck?
He got Glorilla on his mind.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got some. Like, so you said Glorilla. What? Is that who he messing with?
They had a little thing going.
Shit. Stay away from that. Why you want a chick that sound like a dude? Anyways, Milwaukee beat Indy at home, and it was off of Gary Trent Jr. and Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Dame didn't really give him too much. You know what I'm saying? Kuzma didn't really give him too much, of course. But what's going on?
I don't know. Maybe I mean,
What is this?
I don't know if he's still trying to figure out some shit down there or fit in. But it's a lot of times with these players, it's the environment that they're in, man. It's the environment that you in. You the same guy,
Yeah.
so you know he got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It could just simply be the environment that he's in is not mixing well with him, and it be like that.
Yeah, man. Like,
because no matter where you go, you are that same player. You got that same fire. You got that same energy. You that same dude. You just got on a plane and got put over here.
mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now that you're over here, is like, where that guy at?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He hasn't had that breakout game yet. I don't think he's had a game. Maybe he had last season. I might be mistaken, because I think he had a couple good games last year, but I don't think he's had that like 50, 60-point game, you know what I'm saying? High 40-point game.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? As a buck.
I really think it's the environment, man.
Yeah.
I really do. I guarantee if you take him and put him somewhere else, it's gonna be a totally different Dame.
What you think? You think he'd be better?
Mm-hmm.
So why would he be better on his third team than his second team?
I'm just telling you, it's the environment. Who? Okay,
wild.
run it down. Who was he with first?
Portland.
Right.
Drafted.
And how was he? And how was he rocking with Portland?
Crushing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then now what?
Not crushing.
Exactly. So if he leaves and then
He
he
gonna start
gets
crushing
back,
again.
he gets back to.
Yeah. You know what? You might have just go ahead. For real.
Go ahead.
Because
I'm
you're
telling
right.
you, man.
Because guess what? The next place he go, maybe he'll pick that destination. Because again, he didn't pick
Exactly.
Milwaukee. He wanted Miami, but Milwaukee is a better fit for you. You rather be down there. But that's another thing. If he's down there, then Jimmy's still there, and then Bam is playing better. Then they're playing better. Yeah. So yeah.
I'm telling you,
Yep.
I'm telling
Yep.
you,
Yep.
I don't
Yep.
know. I don't know nothing. I
Yep.
just look like this.
Yep. I hear you. Totally agree. All right. Next series. My boys. Oh, please go to the Knicks game too, by the way, since they playing. They are playing right now. Knicks are playing the Pistons. It might be over.
It might be over.
Knicks Pistons series. The Knicks are up 2-1 in this series, like they should be. Won the last game. I picked them to lose today because Pistons need to win. They got to win one in Little Caesars Arena in Detroit.
94-93. 1 second left. A tenth of a second.
Who got the lead?
New York.
Fuck.
94-93. A tenth of a second left in the fourth quarter.
Son of a snitch.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Joanne just said they Knicks won by 1. Damn it.
Yep.
Damn it. They pulled it. I lost that bet. Well, that kind of changes my my reaction and what I was going to say. But
Move right along.
you know what I'm saying? Shit, Knicks in 5, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't. That might be the last game. I think they go back to New York for the next game. So I do not see Detroit, winning a game in New York. Especially a playoff game. So yeah, that's probably wraps for them. What you got for Detroit?
I think they might knock them off today at home.
What you mean?
I mean the next game.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna knock them off.
Yeah,
They're gonna knock them off.
Same. I mean, they look like they're ready to do it. They're poised. They're probably pissed off. Long as health is not a problem for the Knicks. That team that you love to hate and you love to say that they ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Looks like they're going to get out of the first round and they're going to fuck up a lot of people's.
3-1 now, right?
Yeah, and they're going to mess up a lot of people's parlays because all people had Detroit. Like this cat that I work with, he from the D. So he's super excited. You know what I'm saying? This dude, he walking on there, and Vic is like the man, the Lions, and then listen. I'm going to tell you, the same thing happened. This thing happened with y'all Lions. I'm not saying it happened with the Pistons, but y'all Lions, they started to believe the hype. And they just knew that they were they were destined. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, everybody was on the Lions' fucking dick. Like everybody wanted to see the Lions do it and go to the next level and win it. So many people had them winning it. You know what I'm saying? I think they believe their own bullshit, and hopefully that didn't happen with this Pistons team. But another thing too, man, they're just young. They never been in this. You know what I'm saying? This new.
Yeah, they don't really have any experienced players on their team in this position, do they?
Only one they got is Hardaway Jr.
Right.
That's it. And guess who showed out in the first game at home where everybody else was nutted up? Hardaway Jr. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
Shit. That's what it is. All right. My boys, the champs. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Where is it? Where they at?
Y'all 2-1.
The champs. Guess what? I predicted Friday's night's loss.
Think they gonna get y'all tonight?
I won some money off that. Hell no. We are winning tonight. We're gonna beat their ass by a good. I say we're gonna beat their ass by a good 8 or 10 points. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna win this. It's gonna be tough. But if they put them clamps on like they know how to do in the fourth, you know what I'm saying? They can wrap it. They can wrap this game up. They have to fucking literally choke Orlando out. Cause Orlando, if you give them any air, them cats will fucking do something. They are good. Like Orlando's not. If fucking the other Wagner boy wasn't hurt, they be more formidable. That team is fucking good. You know what I mean? Like I'm low key worried about them. I hope when Suggs come back, and long as Suggs don't fucking overdo it, because Suggs likes to play superhero and shit out there. Long as he don't overdo it,
They at home
stay
tonight.
healthy.
They at home tonight, man.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I know that team is good, but Boston winning, especially coming off that L. Bad part is Drew's not playing, and Jalen is questionable. But I got Boston. Champs winning this. Whatever you would like to put on it, feel free. Cause
Make it easy on yourself.
huh?
Make it easy on
You
yourself.
tell me, fam.
Make it easy on yourself.
I got a good 50 on them.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
Oh no, that's a little too high. This is one game. 25.
Okay, cool.
Bet that. That's a bet that.
Cool. Yeah, it's a bet.
Bet that. All right, boom. I'm not gonna put.
And I want I don't even want my $25. I want man, we'll figure it out.
What you mean?
We'll figure it out.
Okay,
We'll
all
figure it out.
Because I got that on my boys. So what do you have? What's going on with this series? And how do you think we're gonna lose tonight? Can't wait to watch this game.
Like you said, man, it's the playoffs. And they good.
Yeah.
And shit is liable to happen at any time, man. They won by what? A bucket last game? 2 points? 95 to what, 93?
Yeah. Barely won.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They barely won,
Yeah.
but they won.
Yeah.
They at home.
Yeah.
Tatum gonna have to really show off.
Yeah.
Tatum
he
gonna have
is.
to go off.
Yeah.
He had what, 36 last game?
Yeah. I think we could have won last game too if they weren't forcing it with Derek White because he was putting up some bad shots there late in the game. Should have gave the ball to somebody else. And also too, Horford, you do not need to take them threes. You can do something in the paint. I don't know why Al acts like sometimes he's scared of the paint. He's so good down there. I don't get it.
He a horse down bottom. I rock with Al.
I love Al. I love his sister too. She's gorgeous. But what is it? Al is the shit. But come on, like. What are we doing?
Yeah. So we'll see, man. It's 25 on the line. We'll see.
Who's winning the series?
Boston.
Okay, what took you so fucking long? Like, what? Come on.
But I think it's going. I don't know, for some reason I think it's going to go all the way.
You think it's going 7?
I think so.
Oh, I bet.
I think
I
it
want to
would.
bet. I almost want to bet another 25. It won't go 7.
I think it would.
All right, we'll talk about. Like you said, we'll talk.
I think it would.
Okay. Give me one good reason.
Like I just said, man. Them boys not just great. They're not great going there and just whoop them. They're not great going. Them dudes fight back.
Yeah.
And at any given point, if they show any sign of weakness or start slacking up, they're gonna run their ass up and down that court, man.
See it.
All right. Okay.
See it.
Okay.
I think you're right, but I think Boston knows that we do not want to fuck around and get into a tussle with these cats, and in a 7-game series is a tussle, so they ain't trying to do all that shit. All right, OKC, Grizz, Western Conference, we knew what that was, bro. Like sweep, they did their thing.
Got the broom on them.
Yeah, like.
That ain't even worth talking about.
Here's the thing, though. Did you see the play when Ja went down? Man, I wonder. See if you got time to bring it, because man, it's just can't bring it up on the screen right there. I just feel like I saw it. I don't think it was dirty, but now it's like I meant to go back and watch it before I did the show, so I'm mad at myself right now. I apologize, audience. That's horrible by me. But was it, Joe? You seen it? Was it dirty? Like I don't know if that motherfucker was dirty. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't sure if it was dirty. If it was, think about it. At the time when he hurt himself, Memphis was beating their ass. Like they were up by, I think at least dub. That's $20, 20 for those that don't know. And they were in full control of the game, and OKC could do nothing. And that was an OKC team that we hadn't seen all season. So, like, what do you think it was on some?
I'm pulling it up right now. I'm about to look at it.
You got it? Okay,
Yep.
bet. But like, cause I just don't know, bro. I don't know. We ain't got a lot of time left. But let's get to the next one.
Houston and Golden State.
Yeah. I can't wait. I gotta watch that damn play. Do you got anything on Memphis? On Memphis OKC?
Memphis and OKC.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Do you got anything on them? Like, no, your thoughts on the series or anything?
Okay, the date. No, I was looking at the what you call it just popped up. My bad.
It did.
Yeah.
No, you good. I said we can move. Yeah, that's my fault. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You seeing it?
Nah, that doesn't look. That doesn't look like it was malicious or.
Hold on. Play it again. See this? Oh, snap. Yeah, see, it happened so fast, though. That's the thing. Damn, Dort. Yeah, see, that's why people saying what they saying. I get it. What are they up there?
See, he just threw the ball back. He was reaching back trying, and then he turned, but Ja was already going up at that point.
Play it again. They up by 17 when this happens in the second quarter. Oh, it's kind of like he slips.
Right, because he was trying to to turn back and he slipped, and then all he could do is just cover up.
Yeah, Dort. Yeah. Yeah. Why you say half the glass when you go back and forth? I know, right? More time. See, this is crazy, y'all. And it is what it is. Yeah. Is he slipping or is he fake slipping? I don't know. But more importantly, the series is
You see the high off the glass because that's the next live video.
okay. That's what's up. More importantly, it's over. I don't think Dort should have done that, but I've never heard of Dort. Dort is a really good defender.
But looking at him, he didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
He
being
didn't
a
do
dirty
anything
defender.
wrong.
Yeah, I hear you on that.
He just threw the ball back. He tried to defend and he slipped a little bit. And by the time he looked and shit, if you see Ja coming, you gonna turn and cover up too, because this dude is jumping out the gym.
No doubt, like always.
Yeah, so that's just what happened. It just didn't go right.
I hear you. Golden State. Who you got?
Golden State, man.
You got
I'm going with Golden State.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm going with Golden State.
Even without Jimmy.
Yeah, I'm going
Even
with
without
Golden
Jimmy?
State. Still going with Golden State.
Okay. I mean, give me why.
Shit. When have you ever been able to count Golden State out?
Last couple of seasons, they haven't even won a play. The last year they barely beat Sacramento in the playoffs. Barely.
Yeah.
And they got mollywopped in the second round. So last year.
Okay, but how have they been balling since then?
They started off shitty and got better once they got Jimmy.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
But I still think they don't need Jimmy to. I don't think they need Jimmy to beat Houston. I think they can do it without him.
Ooh-wee.
I think they can do it without him.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. That's a bold statement. I feel you
Yeah,
on that.
this is a shocker week.
It is.
This is the shocker week.
You ain't gave me one shocker yet. Shit, you ain't said nothing. Only other shocker you said is champs might lose tonight, which they not. What is it? Yeah, I think they need Jimmy to beat them. But here's the thing with Houston, right? It's like you would think Houston could beat them and run them out the gym, but bro, it's like Houston forgets how to shoot. Like, man, they go in fucking streaks of missing all shots, fam. Like,
And which is why I said they don't need Jimmy to beat them. Because if they play like they did the last game,
yeah,
Come on, man.
I
Curry had what? Almost 40?
He did, but he can't do that
He,
every game.
he can't do that every game, true, but he
Like,
has
man,
enough help to get them over that hump
barely.
to beat them, though.
Barely. I mean, he had a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It's just I just his workload is crazy. You right, Joe, they got more experience in Houston. I get it. But it's just and I think Golden State's gonna win too. But I feel like maybe they don't need Jimmy. Because again, Houston just on offense sometimes, if they can't get in the paint and do something, they look so inept. Like how the only thing you know how to do is dunk or shoot threes. How is that the only thing y'all know how to do? You are NBA fucking players. I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. It looks goofy as fuck. Like it's goofy. It's goofy as fuck. All right, Fakers versus Minnesota. Who you got?
Man,
you know what it is. We got to get up out of here pretty soon.
I hate to say it, but yeah, I'm going with Minnesota.
What? Yeah. No, I hate to
going.
say it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm going with Minnesota.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Only because I want to see the young boy. Only because I want to see the boy leave with one more. Because I think he's gonna be done after this. Bron.
You think Bron leaving after this year?
I think he's going not done after this. Like if he don't win or go, like he's gonna be broken.
Bruh, he's gonna be broken if he loses this year.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, he's gonna be hurt. He ain't gonna be broken. Second, if that's
the same thing to him.
If
you know how emotional that dude is, man.
True, very true.
He's going to be broken.
Right.
He's going to be freaking broken. You talk your ass off. Bron gonna be broke. He's going to be broken. The hell?
Whatever the fuck you saying.
Yeah.
That's funny. All right. I hear you, but I just do. Even if he won the chip, I don't see him retiring. Even if he won the chip, I don't see that me, look at me.
For some reason, I feel like if he don't win this year,
which he won't.
For some reason, I feel like if he don't win, man, he gonna announce his retirement.
Oh my goodness! If that, you should put money on that right now because you could get crazy odds. Like that would be plus 25,000 off the flip. All right, so best series. I saved it for the last because it's you got to say the best for last because that's what the hell it's been. Clips versus Nuggets. Goodness. Denver Nuggets versus my Los Angeles Clippers. Dime droppers, Los Angeles Clippers. Everybody who messes with the Clips for real. Billy Crystal's Los Angeles Clippers. These Clips have been going hard. What you got in this series?
This is a toss-up for me. Because I really wasn't a fan of neither team before, and I became a fan.
Right.
But if I had to put money on it, I'd say the Clippers.
You damn right, of course. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the Clippers for sure.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you like Clips? I mean,
they just playing different, man. It's a whole different mentality for that team for me. You look at them, you don't even see the same team.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's I think it's gotten more intense and more serious for them.
I feel you.
Yeah.
It has looked like that. It's they look like their mindset. I just wish Harden
say it.
I wish he just play a little bit of D.
Exactly,
just a little bit of D, my dude. Just a little bit, because you are playing. Your offense looks like it's next level. It don't look like the way you used to play in Houston, where you falling all over and shit, trying to. No, you're actually balling right now.
Yeah.
You're actually balling.
Yeah.
Just play a little
bit.
Just play a little more defense than Luka. Just a little more defense than what Luka played. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come on. Like, that's all you got to do.
Yeah.
And by the way, I got Minnesota T-Wolves winning that series. Fakers, you're done. What is it? I just want to see the main thing I want to see. Here's the thing, too, Famo. Almost to the point where I don't care if they win or not. I just want Kawhi to finish this series healthy. I don't give a shit. I almost don't care if they win. Just you finish this series and don't need a fucking surgery.
That was something. And I thought it was just me because my lady, she saw me watching the game. She be like, "Why you so tensed up?" I said, "Because if Kawhi gets hurt, like you ever watch the game and you just be so intense, like just hoping and praying that nothing goes wrong."
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
Because his bones is fragile as hell right now.
The cool part is, though, I've actually been able to enjoy the games and not have to trip off that because I've been watching him and the way he playing. It don't look like last year against, I think it was Phoenix. They played in the first round.
Yep.
And they could have easily beat that Phoenix team last year in the playoffs, but he got hurt. But he looked like that, you know what I'm saying? Late in the season last year. This year, throughout the season, late in the season, he hasn't looked like that, and he's looked strong. So, you know what I'm saying? How much longer can I go? Stop it.
47 seconds.
Oh, you son of a snitch. All right. What is it? So, yeah, I love the way he's playing. Norman Powell's balling his ass off. I just wish, why doesn't Derrick Jones Jr. go to the cup more? Because you can't shoot these threes.
I don't know if he he seems scared to go in that paint and get that contact. I don't know what it is, man. He's scared to go in the paint and get that contact. He will have wide open lane and shoot or pass when you can go straight to the fucking cup.
It's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Why risk the 18-footer?
Why are you doing this?
And go to the versus going to the cup and getting the and one, or just going to the cup and getting the foul and going to the line. Like he's scared of that contact. He's scared of that contact, man.
You're scared. And you guess what? You're not even that good a three-point shooter. You can't even shoot threes for real. Like, why are you always forever out there busting? Like, take them alley-oops. Like, he used to get ollies and shit. He used to do shit in the paint. He used to yam on cats. I don't get it. Maybe I guess he coming back off injury or some shit. I don't know.
He's scared of that contact. That's all. That's what it seems like. That's what it appears.
Bruh, like, what's another player for Clips that's been balling? Shoot, I can't think of him off the flip. I need to already have that locked and loaded. But I really want to see Clips go to the next round. I think that next series will be dope. But I'm just focused on the first round right now. And for tonight's games, let's go T-Wolves, of course. Champs, you're gonna do your thing because we love you. And the last game of the night tonight in that Bucks,
Indiana and Milwaukee.
Yes, sir. Who you got in tonight's game with them two?
Man, I'm gonna say Milwaukee.
Milwaukee?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Milwaukee.
You got them tonight?
Yep.
Here's the thing, even better question. What's Dame gonna do?
Hopefully we'll see. I'm damn sure gonna tune in. I gotta figure out why my ESPN is not. I gotta figure that out. Because that's pissing me off.
That's not cool.
Nah, not at all.
That's not cool at all.
So I gotta figure out that. But hopefully Dame come in, man, with a new mindset. You know, ready to ball for real. Get back to being the Dame that we know you are, man.
I hear you.
For real. We need you to play ball tonight, brother.
Double check what it's gonna be on, because it might be on TNT. I know Fakers. Yeah, I think in the Knicks game, yeah. So shit, that late game might be on ESPN because the first three today were on TNT. So that last one might be on ESPN. So yeah, please, and bro, if you need just take my code.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't like that neither. Rebel, tell the people where they can find you.
Everywhere you listen to music, MONTEGAREBEL. If you need some fresh socks, I'm at SoulExpressionSocks.com. That's SOLE Expressions, EXPRESSIONS.com. Also, there's a new website coming entitled Beyond the Beard that will be starting Sunday, May 4th. So y'all tune into that. And that's it. We outside with it. Oh, you got anything you need to tell the people before we get out of here? See, he in there talking to Justin right now. He handling. I don't know what he handling.
We got overtime. We got overtime. We're gonna bang it out right quick. I am happy to do this because I've been meaning to do this. So, Rebel, talk a little more for me, brother, while I bring this up.
Okay, well, since we got a little overtime, I had 5 questions. I'm not gonna get into all 5,
Oh yeah,
right?
hit me with them.
But I'm gonna hit you with at least 1 or 2.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What does masculinity mean to you, and has that definition changed over time?
You know, because I kind of learned about it when I was young, and I still have the same definition of it when I was young as I do now.
Which would be, what is that definition?
Masculinity to me is basically if you're a strong man, you show it. You show it in your actions, not in force. And if you if you're a strong man and you're masculine and you know your worth and you know the power within you, you show it in your actions. You don't show it by like trying to, you know what I'm saying? So that's how, to me, that's how a man, that's how men move. Men move, and if you have strong masculinity, you move in, not in, maybe in silence, but you move in actions. Like I I can that's a man over there. You know why I know that's a man? Because I can ask him to do such and such, and it'll get done.